Hey guys, hey, welcome back. It's Divine Sade if you are new. If you're not new, thank you guys for returning. So in this video, I will be exposing Kim Porter and Lori Harvey for being the same. As you guys know, I exposed this in the past, but the video was really short and it just lacked basic details and connections. The main connection there was the fact that they both dated Diddy. These two characters are identical and they are easy to match up. Before I play the video that I recorded nearly a year ago that I never posted, I have a few more connections that I recently found that I want to share with you guys. So Kim Porter died at 47 years old. Diddy started dating Lori Harvey when he was 47 years old, okay? She was 22 at the time. Diddy was 22. Kim Porter was 47 when she died. Diddy started dating Lori, her other character, when he was 47. Look at that. Kim Porter and Lori Harvey both have the same career listed, which is American model and actress. So they both do the same thing for a living. This is a really big connection. Most characters stay within the same career path. So we see like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Selena and Shaka Khan. They all stay within music. There's many characters that stay within the same exact career path. But then we see with Diddy and Kai, which I have an entire video on that. You guys can go check that out. They've responded countless times towards that. There's even a direct response that Kai did towards that video, along with Duke Dennis's character, who I also exposed. Anyway, so with Kai and Diddy, they are a part of two different career paths. All right, Kai is a streamer, and then Diddy is a producer, musician. You know, you get it. So when they have the same career path, they are really putting it in your face. When they have a different career path, they're actually throwing you off. Okay, and that's why sometimes it can be hard for people to believe. Kim Porter's cause of death was lobar pneumonia. Her real name is Kimberly, and Kimberly matches to pneumonia with 25 in the septenary cipher. And so look at this. Lori Harvey was born January 13th. January 13th, the 13 spelled completely out, matches to lobar pneumonia with 57 in the Chaldean cipher. What is the chances that Lori Harvey's birthday matches to the cause of death of her base character, Kim Porter? This stuff is not random. It's purposely orchestrated and it's purposely scripted. You have to understand that stuff. It was scripted in advance. January, which is the month that Lori is born, matches to Kimberly with 20 in the Chaldean and septenary cipher. And let's continue on with this January connection. So again, Lori is born in January. What is the chances that the cause of Kim Porter's death was not confirmed until January? Okay, she died in November, but the cause of death wasn't confirmed until January. This is all purposely done. And it's January 25th at that, and we just seen Kimberly, which is her real name, matches to her cause of death, which was released in January, which is the month that her newest character was born in. And we see that Kimberly and pneumonia, her cause of death, match with 25. They confirmed her cause of death January 25th. Think about that. Her name and pneumonia, the cause of death, both equal 25. And then they confirm her cause of death on the 25th. In January, which is connected to her other character, Lori, who was born in January. Right here it says that Lori started modeling at age 3. This is an interesting detail. Pay attention to the number 3. Kim Porter has exactly 3 children with Diddy. So she has 4 children in total, but has 3 children with Diddy. If you're looking for deep and exclusive content, make sure you join my Patreon. There's so many deep videos on there, along with the enlightenment tier and celestial tier that get even deeper, talking about you and your own personal life. If you are a chosen one, starseed, whatever you want to call yourself. The knowledge tier grants you group chat access, exclusive videos exposing characters that I personally have not exposed on YouTube. And then I have multiple series on the knowledge tier, which all of you guys get if you get the enlightenment and celestial tier. And if you're one of my subscribers who have been asking me for years to expose WWE characters, well, guess what? As of 2026, I have an entire series exposing those characters. We're now on episode 3. Episode 4 is coming out very soon, and many other episodes to come. The WWE videos that you see on there are requests from subs who have comment asking about these type of wrestlers. So if you're interested, make sure you join the community. Thank you guys so much. Now let's get into part 2 of this video. So a while back, I made a video exposing that Kim Porter and Lori Harvey were exactly the same. This is a crazy set of characters because they both dated the same exact character, which was Diddy, okay? I've already exposed before that Diddy is basically dating the same characters over and over because come to find out, J-Lo and Cassie are exactly the same also, okay? They are part of their own little group of being the same. Well, look at this. Kim Porter and Lori are also the same, okay? Now, here's a recent side-by-side comparison that I made of these two characters. Now, of course, there's differences that people always notice, but there are so many similarities with these characters, and it actually freaked me out. Like their smile, their nose, their eye spacing, and their eyes, okay? Now, of course, I've mentioned before that Lori's character is also Cuban Link and many other characters, which I'll later expose in a separate video. But it needs to be noted that she's Kim Porter, okay? Because they literally dated the same character and mocked people right in their face. I mean, why would they do that, you know? I've explained before that when these characters date, it is not because they're actually in love or whatever people fantasize in their head. It's fiction, it's fake, it's drama, it's just for a harvest basically. It's for entertainment. It's just not real, okay? When it comes to terms with who Diddy is quote unquote dating, it's always a character that is either someone he was close to, like Missy Elliott being Young Miami, or a character that he's dated before, so it's mockery, okay? So J-Lo, Cassie, the same. Lori, Kim Porter, the same, okay? So it's just mockery. Like, really look at this side-by-side comparison. It is insane. So I have a series on Patreon called How Celebrities Are Made, all right? I recommend you guys go check out that series. Hopefully it gives you clarity. I noticed that there are a lot of lies out there about how these characters are made, and it only makes a situation more complex than it needs to be. It is very simple. So I recommend you guys go and check out the videos a part of this series. It is on Patreon. Now here's another side-by-side comparison of these two characters. I mean, they look so much alike. And of course, they have differences, all right? They have differences, and that's why most people do not want to believe this. And they have other characters also, like they branch off into other groups. This is a common thing that they do. But for mockery purposes, they purposely make these characters share similar features, okay? So here's some gematria, because in my first video that I did on these two characters, I did not do gematria, if I recall. So here is some gematria because these two characters are connected to each other. So Cenat Porter, which is Kim Porter's middle name or first name, I don't know, matches to Harvey, Lori Harvey, okay, with 79 in the ordinal and reduction cipher. Lori was born January 13th, which matches to Antoinette with 58 in the reverse reduction cipher. Here's another side-by-side comparison of these two characters. I made a plethora of comparisons of these characters. Here's another side-by-side comparison, another one. And basically this video is just me showing you guys comparisons because I cannot believe how crazy this one is and how many comparisons I've recently made, because in my first video I really did not make comparisons of these two characters, but they look so much alike. Can't wait to expose more of Lori's character. She actually has a YouTube character. She has so many characters because they use her image over and over. Kim has multiple other characters also. It's another side-by-side comparison. What is the chances that Kim equals 15 in a keypad cipher? Not only did her character quote unquote die on the 15th, she was made on the 15th also. So she was made December 15th, died November 15th, all right? Another thing about her death is the fact that her and Lori were actually together. They have a photo together, and Lori posted about Kim Porter when she died. All just filler BS encoded stuff. But right here, she called her mom, okay? She referred to her as a mom. And the weirdest thing is that these two characters look identical to each other. Like, technically it is, because when they were making Lori's character, what they did is they basically pulled from Kim Porter's image to create her. And here's another side-by-side comparison of these two characters. I mean, they really look identical. It is insane. Different era, different agenda. You know, they always push small differences. But right here, I mean, they look identical to each other. Diddy basically is dating the exact same characters over and over again. They're recycling the image. And why do they do this? One, for mockery. Two, you will accept the new character. Okay, so for an example, like when they made Cassie, they made her mix with J-Lo, right? And the reason why is because people were used to seeing J-Lo with Diddy, so it's easier to make people accept Cassie because she looks exactly like the person that people were used to seeing with Diddy, right? So the same thing happened here. So people were used to seeing Kim Porter with Diddy. So what they did was mix Lori with Kim Porter. So now you will basically kind of subconsciously accept. So this was a short video just reiterating that these two characters are the same, all right? Fictitious characters, their vessels are made. Like I said right here in the description of the How Celebs Are Made series, it said that they are generative vessels designed on a computer. Okay, now it gets a little bit more complex, I guess you can say, if you watch the second video or so. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. And remember, these videos are to set you free from idolizing celebrities, okay? It's weird. Get a life. Focus on yourself. This stuff is all fiction. It's just used to drain your energy. It's not real, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video.